Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're good to you. So in this video I have another update for you, and this update is for the house of Ard Al Zaafaran. Ard Al Zaafaran is from Middle East, from United Arab Emirates, and I was one of the first to introduce them to the community about 6-7 years ago. And they are very popular today because the reason is because they give you good fragrances for very good prices. So the ratio for what you pay and what you get is excellent, and in this case is no exception. So this one in particular is called Raqi Al Mazaaj, which means apparently means elegant, and it is elegant to my nose. Yeah, so this one is quite masculine. I would say 60% masculinity, 40% femininity, but it is unisex targeted, and to my nose, anybody can wear it. In terms of performance, is very good, but is not beast mode. So my skin went 6 to 8 hours on the skin. If you put on material on t-shirt, it goes up to 10 hours. So it is a good performer, but it's not an excellent performer. Especially for the money, under £20, this is very good. In terms of projection, you get an arm length of projection for 2 hours, and after that slowly subside, but you always have a small bubble, small cloud around you, and also the trail is good. The only thing is the sprayer doesn't put that much juice out, so it's like one spray of this is like a half a spray of a normal sprayer, so you need to put more of it to feel it. I would say at least you need to put 10 to basically smell it and feel it. So in terms of longevity and projection, is moderate to good, but it's not beast mode. In terms of smell itself, it's very good. Sorry about the background noise. There's neighbors having a building in there, but I can't do anything about that. Sorry about that. In terms of the smell itself, is very good. So this is the wife. He liked it, so you can tell where it's going. She's yeah, it's very nice. So to put you in the right direction, it's not a copy, or it's not inspired, or it's not a clone of anything in particular, or at least to my nose, as far as I know. But to my nose, it would take you some way in the direction of two fragrances. First is Terre de Hermes. I would say it's like a combination of Terre de Hermes plus Dior Fahrenheit. Okay, so 30%, I would say roughly about 30% Terre de Hermes, 30% Dior Fahrenheit, and the other 30% is own DNA, which is mainly aromatic, floral and musky feel to it. So this is the smell profile of it. So a third of it like Terre de Hermes. Yeah, it's like a Terre de Hermes feel. A third of it is like a Dior Fahrenheit feel, because of that petroleum feel it gives you. Although there is no leather in here, I can smell something like a suede like, so it is quite suedey, but because of the violet leaf in here, it gives it that petroleum feel, which is very famous from the Dior Fahrenheit. So again, a third Terre de Hermes, because of that orange plus the vetiver in here, giving that feel of dirty vetiver. But the dirty vetiver is not very pronounced here, it's quite toned down, but when you smell it, it will take you there. So a third Terre de Hermes, a third Dior Fahrenheit, and a third, as I said, its own character, which is mainly lavender, musk, and a floral. And the floral here, a little bit of rose and a little bit of jasmine in here. So jasmine and rose combination, but again, it's not too overpowering, it's not too feminine or anything like that. Okay, so overall, I absolutely enjoyed it. It's very beautiful, especially for the money. There's not much sweetness in here, so if you don't like it's how shall I put it, the sweetness from 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest, this is around 4 or 5, so this is on the medium or mild side of sweetness, which is so many people good thing, but some people, you know, if you have a sweet tooth, it might not be for you. But I absolutely enjoyed it. It's very good. It's very good for all year round, so you can use it any season, any time, any occasion, formal, informal, going out, casual, daytime, nighttime, any season, anywhere. So it's very versatile, as Terre Hermes and the Dior Fahrenheit are. So this is very versatile. In terms of age, I would say 25 and up to be in the safe side, because both Terre de Hermes and Dior Fahrenheit are a little bit on the mature side, a little bit on the classic side. So this is definitely for mature nose, 25 and up to be on the safe side. But if you like any of those two I mentioned, Terre de Hermes or Dior Fahrenheit, you love this because of the price. Both Dior Fahrenheit and Terre de Hermes are around £80 to £100, and this is under £20 for 100 ml Eau de Parfum, and the performance is good, although it's not a beast mode, but it's good. Both Terre de Hermes and Fahrenheit, if you buy them today, they are not beast mode anyway. So they used to be beast mode, but these days they are reformulated and they don't perform as strong as before. I would say they both go around 6 hours, 6-7 hours anyway. So this one is going around 6 to 8 hours, so similar to those two. So comparable to those, is very good price, especially if you like a combination of those two. This is very good. But don't forget, this is not a pure representation or a clone of those. Okay, it's just a combination, and it would put you to those direction. The other thread, which is a DNA of its own, is mainly I get lavender, I get, as I said, a bit of rose and jasmine, and also a bit of muskiness at the end of this, the life of this fragrance. So it opens up very citrusy and floral, and then it goes to the mid, which is dominated by that violet leaf and the lavender, which is making it very aromatic, and also a little bit of petroleum and a suede like feel. And at the end you end up with musky, floral, and a vetiver, a little bit of earthiness, a little bit of dustiness, a little bit of powderiness as well. Overall, very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The wifey loved it, and I highly recommend it if you like these kind of fragrances. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to make videos like this in future. Your help, your motivation will take this channel a long way, and I appreciate that very much. If you want to support me by buying one of my own fragrances, I'm a perfumer myself. I make the perfume from scratch to the perfume. Nobody else is involved. I am the artist, I am the worker, I am the perfumer, everything. So these hands make those perfumes, and they are super artistic, ultra beast mode, amazing value for money, 100% natural, very intriguing, very artistic. But you need to live in United Kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave them in the description as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye.